Nola here at El Patron. Get stuff in here. Yeah.
Welcome to Nolagent. Let the good times roll. Join us to celebrate Cinco de Mayo at the exciting new location of El Patron Mexican Grill Cantina, one of the best Mexican restaurants on the Westbank of the Mississippi River in the greater New Orleans area of Gretna. Located at 516 Gretna Boulevard, El Patron is about 13 minutes and 7 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. El Patron is known for its unique offerings, including a wide variety of interesting Mexican food and margarita options. With its nice location in a busy part of Gretna, El Patron is a popular spot for locals and tourists alike. In this video, we'll be reviewing El Patron's food and drink specials, as well as the overall dining experience. We'll also be giving you some tips on what to order for the best dining experience. So whether you're a longtime fan of El Patron or you're just looking for a great place to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, be sure to watch this video. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. Of course, they've got a placemat with their name on it, like so many restaurants. And here we're in the front reception area. Frequently, there's a long wait in line, so we can go right through that door there to get to the bar area here. And it'll often be crowded in here too, but at least you can grab a drink and have something to sip on while you wait for your table. So they've got a great selection of beer, but their margaritas are where they have a lot of creativity. So here I am with one of their house margaritas. Ooh, yeah. So some good stuff here. Now, here we are in their patio area, which is right next to the bar there. So you can see they take a lot of time to decorate everything here quite to a high level. So you've got some little lizards here and the tree running around. They've got a whole lot more really interesting decorations inside this place we're going to check out soon enough. Now here we are going out of the reception area and heading into the first dining room area, which is quite a vibrant area. So this is actually the smaller of the dining rooms right here, but you can see there's already a whole lot of decoration everywhere and some very bright things right next to us here. So we have this beautifully decorated skull, and then right next to the skull is a skeleton lady in an extravagant outfit. So as we look around, those windows face out into the patio courtyard area. Then we have some beautiful pottery on the walls right here. And it all comes together to make for quite a interesting design element here, with all of these different components coming together to make for quite a pleasant view of things here. Now the entrance to the big dining room is right through this way. And yet again, another skeleton lady in an elaborate dress there. And the women's bathroom is right to the right of there for you ladies that might need to know what that facility is. Then we have a snake that crawls through the main big dining room here. So you've got to make sure you look up. You don't want that snake sneaking up behind you, so pay attention to that. All right, we're back at the table now. It's time for chips and salsa with a little queso. So they do have some decent queso here if you're a fan of that stuff. So let's dig into the chips and salsa, which are free. The queso costs a little extra if you want that cheesy, delicious goodness. So let's see how this first chip is. And nice and crunchy. It's got some nice flavors here. So these are some nice fresh chips. No stale ones in here so far. And the salsa's got a nice tangy spice to it. So it's all good here with that for a free little starter appetizer like this. So that's always a great way to get your day going when you're going to have a little Cinco de Mayo Mexican feast ahead of you. And let me tell you, we have quite a feast ahead of us today. Now, the chips are certainly a fantastic way to start. However, let's go ahead and check out this menu now so you can see the great selection of things they have to eat here. So we have appetizers with cheese dip, chori queso, pie dip, bean dip, guacamole, nachos, carne asada or carnitas fries, soup of the day, shrimp cocktail, ceviche, la tequila, meats with carne asada, al pastor, palo, suadero, carne molida, tinga, linga, carnitas, and barbacoa. And we have enchiladas with enchiladas la justicas, enchiladas el patron, enchiladas verdes, Tex-Mex enchiladas, authentic Mexican enchiladas. Next we have burritos with El Gran Patron. Then we have El Burrito Mexicano, Burrito Supreme, Burrito con queso, bean burrito, ground beef, shredded, grilled chicken or tinga, grilled steak or chicken, la chimichanga, your choice of meat, grilled chicken or steak or shrimp. Chimichanga dinner, your choice of meat, grilled chicken, steak, or shrimp. And we have flautas with flautas El Patron, flautas dinner, chili rellenos with El Poblano, and your choice of meat. And we have quesadillas with quesadilla la favorita with your choice of meat, quesadilla la sugra, your choice of meat, and quesadilla dinner. Next, we have vegetarian plates with vegetarian burrito, vegetarian quesadilla, veggie fajita, delicias del mar, Baja fish tacos, Baja shrimp tacos, camarones a la abala, camarones consumel, tilapia a la parrilla, salmon a la parrilla, seafood soup, shrimp soup. Then we have salads with taco salad, fajita taco salad, Caesar salad, and Southwest salad. Combination plates with Las Chalupas, El Favorito, El Campesino. Then we have combination plates continued with an El Tamalito, Tacos Tijuana, Tacos Dorados, Los Tres Hermanos, Las Marachas, La Gordita sandwiches, barbecue grilled chicken sandwich, California grilled chicken sandwich, Mexican burger, the Boss Burger. Then we have the kids menu with kids beef burrito, kids quesadilla, kids mini tacos, chicken fingers, kids enchilada, and kids taco. Then we have de la parrilla with fajitas, steak, chicken and steak, chicken and shrimp, portobello, steak and shrimp, shrimp, steak, chicken and shrimp, seafood fajita, carne asada a la tempiaquina, carnitas, molajete fajitas, dinner for 1 or 2, la parrilla del Patron, dinner for 1, 2, or 3, brochetas, palo feliz. Then we have 16-ounce ribeye steak, 16-ounce T-bone steak, sides, loaded potato, charro beans, french fries, Mexican rice, steamed vegetables, and sauteed potatoes. Next, we have a la carte with chili relleno, flauta, hard shell taco, soft shell taco, authentic Mexican taco, fish taco, shrimp taco, enchilada, quesadilla, chimichanga, tamale, then sides with Mexican rice, pico de gallo, beans, guacamole, french fries, cheese dip, tomato slices, loaded potato, avocado slices, lettuce, 4 tortillas, jalapenos, sour cream, chili torrados, and shredded cheese. Next, we have beer, alcohol cocktails with Mexican beer, domestic beer, premium beer, margaritas with house margarita frozen around the rocks, top shelf margarita frozen around the rocks, swirl margarita frozen around the rocks with mango, peach, strawberry, melon, raspberry, chambord, sangria, mixed berry, blue curacao, mangonita, watermelon, jalapeno, and pineapple. Then premium margarita, rocks only with your choice of tequila, margarita pitchers, homemade sangria, El Patron's cocktail drinks with mimosa, La Paloma, Cosmopolitan, natural margarita, margarita martini, white Russian, apple martini, Cuba Libre, Bloody Mary, rum chata, michelada, rum punch, Long Island iced tea, pina colada, tequila sunrise, birrita, and then a wine list, and then we have some tequilas, whiskey, vodka, gin, rum, and cognac. So I got the molcajete fajitas dinner. You can get it for 1 or 2. This is for just 1. So this includes chicken, steak, jumbo shrimp, queso fresco, grilled onions, Monterey cheese, chili torrados, and salsa verde. All served in this sizzling molcajete lava rock container here. Ooh, yes, so there's a danger you can burn yourself here, so be very careful with it. And it's very delicious though. I think this is the absolute best thing they serve here. It's fantastic. So generally you need to give a little bit of time for this thing to cool itself down, and one of the best ways to do that is to get a tortilla and make a little taco out of everything in here, and that tends to cool it down a little faster than the bubbling cauldron of goodness inside of this bowl. So if you're a little hungrier and don't want to wait for the entire container of stuff to cool down, you want to do the tortilla method here, or you could just put some stuff on a plate if you didn't want to eat it with a tortilla. A lot of the times I don't even worry with the tortillas, I just put some of the stuff on a plate, eat it from there. So you kind of have your choice of what you want to do with it here, but you can certainly make some beautiful tacos out of all the ingredients they give you here. So this is certainly a very enjoyable way to do things, and it's a lot more fun than just your standard old fajita way of doing things, because you get a whole lot of stuff here. It's really delicious. Now, ooh, look at the shrimp. And dip it in the sauce here. Ooh, all that nice gooey cheese and other good flavors combining. Here we go, and ooh, I didn't burn my mouth. That's the first bonus, and the flavor is fantastic there. Okay, I think this taco is cooled down enough to give it a little test bite, and it's not burning my hand, so that's a good sign. Some of those cooling items with the sour cream guacamole have helped as well, and all right, it's perfect eating temperature now. So I've got some good mix of ingredients here. This is a little chicken I've got on here now, and ooh, that went down quick and easy. Now let's get another shrimp. Ooh, yeah. So let's get another bath in the special sauce here, and give it that extra little coating of yumminess. Ooh, yes, indeed. Fantastic way to get your meal warmed up. Get all this wonderful stuff in here. So all of this really adds a lot of flavor. So here we go with another taco construction. And here we go. This might be a little risky. That stuff's still quite hot with a lot of steam coming off of it. But the first taste bite will tell. Is this an edible temperature yet or not? And okay, it's getting down to where it is not going to burn my mouth. So we're at a prime temperature for at least eating tacos. Going straight from the bowl directly still might be a bit too hot, so you want to pace yourself here and make sure you don't burn your tongue or mouth or anything else. That certainly can happen with this big cauldron on your table. So that was a nice taco, and here's yet another one. So these are going down quick and easy now. Ooh, this really is a lot of food. Now, I will say, if you get the molcajete bowl for 2 people, it's not double the size of the single. So if you're really hungry, you should probably each get the single bowl. But if you have one person that's really hungry, the other one not quite as hungry, then the bowl for 2 could be sufficient. So we'll check out the double-sized bowl here in a little bit after we finish this meal experience. Here we go with yet another delicious taco. Ooh, so this is really great way to enjoy a different kind of taco experience than you usually have, because you get to put everything together yourself. You've got all these various meats, and then you've got all the flavors that are just combining to make some ooey gooey cheesy deliciousness in the molcajete bowl. So you certainly can have a really unique special experience here. From my experience, there's only one other place in the area that offers these molcajete bowl fajitas. So definitely don't find these at the majority of Mexican joints in the greater New Orleans area. Where you live, that could vary, but I've never seen this before anywhere I've been to, traveled to, anywhere until this popped up in this area here. So definitely it's a good thing to discover and find out about. I really have enjoyed it. Ooh, and I'm going straight from the bowl. This is where it's a little dangerous. Look at all that steam coming off of it, and ooh. Okay, somehow it's gotten to the point where it's edible, and this is all going quite well so far. And it is a really excellent combination of flavors in here. Everything's just got that gooey, cheesy goodness mixed in with all of the other flavors and spices and things that are combined to make something that's quite a different experience than all the component parts on their own would be. So you've got that wonderful combination and synergy of deliciousness that has come to fruition within this witch's cauldron here. Okay, so this could be a little dangerous. These vary between being not spicy at all to every now and then will be super spicy. This one's, I'd say, about a medium spice level. It's not overwhelming. It's going down pretty easily, but man, I'm getting really full, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish this whole pepper off. So I think we're gonna call it right there. And just like I totally destroyed this molcajete bowl, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about the molcajete bowl. While you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon account as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the total for this meal, which didn't include the margarita I got at the bar or tip, was $23.19. So here we go on another visit, and I got the swirl margarita with the blue curacao, and it tastes really fantastic. This is a wonderful, wonderful drink and a great way to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Hey, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Woohoo! Now here is the molcajete fajita for 2. Now, as you can see, it is not that much bigger than the 1 for 1 Now, you do get about twice the meat, but you don't get twice the volume of the bowl size. All the ooey gooiness there. So I just had the shrimp. Now I'm having a little taco from this double trouble bowl of goodness. And overall, if you were really hungry, then you might want to get the molcajete bowl for 2 all for yourself. Or, you know, certainly it's good to share if you're in that less hungry mood. So the bill for this meal for the molcajetes for 2 and 2 margaritas was $62.51 before tip. Now the enchiladas are also a good choice here if you're in the mood for those, and then the regular fajitas are also done quite nicely. However, I have to say, I don't think either of these items rise to the occasion of the molcajete bowl, which is the top dog. So, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody, and have a margarita, and let's have some good times out there. So, thanks so much to everybody at El Patron, and thanks so much to all of you out there that tuned into the NOLA Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. If you would so kindly go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with the YouTube algorithm. Then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.